Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love mixed martial arts as much as I do. Or maybe I should keep saying MMA or UFC, but it doesn't matter. I have to agree with St. Pierre. Look, I'm not saying Islam, look. This, what I'm about to say, does not tarnish Jon Jones's legacy as the greatest MMA fighter of all time. As far as right now, I have to go with Islam. I agree with St. Pierre. Not really because of his performances necessarily, but the fact that he's been active. And it's been almost a decade since he's lost. So it's hard to say that somebody else, and he's champion on top of that in his own division. So it's hard to say that anybody else should be ahead of him. You know? So I think that alone solidifies the fact that he is the pound for pound best fighter in the world. Now, if Jon Jones beats Stipe or ends up fighting Tom Aspinall or any other heavyweight out there, like Curtis Blades, then he definitely should be pound for pound number one because he's never lost, period. I mean, he does have one DQ loss, but he was winning that fight anyway. He just got disqualified. But that doesn't change the fact that he would be pound for pound. That's my reasoning, you know. He just hasn't been active. Plus, if you look at Islam's title reign, I don't think anybody's really looking at that. I think another reason why he should be pound for pound best is because he has a chance to make history in the lightweight division in the UFC. Nobody has had more than 3 consecutive lightweight title defenses in the UFC. That includes names like Frankie Edgar, BJ Penn, Benson Henderson, not Khabib, his mentor. So these guys are MMA legends, Hall of Famers, and all this stuff. And he's still young. Islam's still young. He's a great fighter. He has a great skill set. And his Dustin Poirier win was really impressive to me. People thought, me included, that he was going to run through him. And he overcame a fight that where, and even in football, this is why I talk about college football. This team that's favored by so much struggles with the underdog. Like him, he did have some moments in there. He did have some struggles. But he found a way to win. And that was probably my favorite win Islam's had so far. Even better than the Charles Oliveira fight. Just because on paper he should have won that way anyway. But he found a way to win even when things weren't always in his favor during the fight with Poirier. So it was good. Again, the 3 title defenses, consecutive title defenses in the lightweight division, that's really good. He has a chance to break that record and make it 4. And he's just been active and he's been winning. And it's not his fault before getting his title shot. Nobody wanted to fight him. It's not his fault. So, yeah, I definitely believe he deserves that pound for pound ranking more than Jon Jones does at this point. Now, again, if Jon Jones was more active and still winning, if he never took 3 years off and moved to heavyweight sooner and kept winning like he has been, then, yeah, there's no argument. Jon Jones is pound for pound the best. Of all time, it's Jon Jones. But right now, Islam is.